Hey everyone, Blue here, and today we've got a special video for you. It is a Portalcraft deck tech guide video. So a viewer asked me if I could make one of these showing how to build a Portalcraft deck and how to play one. So here you are. So my artifact portal build. So my current artifact portal build is 3 Elise Electrifying Inventor, 3 Artifact Recharge, 2 Electric Whip Lass, 2 Ironheart Hunter, 3 Stream of Life, 2 Seraphic Tidings, up this to 3 Kitty Cannoneer, 2 Miriam the Resolute. If I get another copy of this, I'll up it to 3. This is one of the most important cards in the deck, in my opinion, for getting gears. 2 Yudi Maiden Reborn, 3 Puppet Shield, 3 Rukina Resistance Leader, 3 Bullet from Beyond, 3 Doom Right Ward, 2 Doom Right Ward, sorry, 1 Noah Thread of Death, 2 another really important card. This is your main Super Evolution target for the deck, Sylvia Garden Executioner. Has a fantastic effect on Super Evil that lets you kill 2 enemy followers, 1 Orcus Newfound Heart, and 2 Ramiel Sonic Boom. So let me walk you through the deck slightly. You're mainly using cards like Doomright Ward, Rukina, Bullet from Beyond, Miriam, Kitty Cannoneer, Ironheart, Artifact Recharge to build up your artifacts to fuse them into bigger and better 5-cost artifacts or the big 10-cost artifact. But your key Super Evolution targets are Orcus, in order actually I should say, Sylvia, Orcus, then Ramiel last. I would say Sylvia, fantastic Super Evolution, your main target in the deck. If I had 3, I would run 3. Orcus Newfound Heart, second, really good card, provides a lot of value, can get a lot of Storm on the board, does damage, good card. Ramiel, her Super Evolve is just not as impactful as her first effect on 8, and that's all you really need to know about Ramiel. So yeah, this is the current deck list I've kind of been running with. Now, you could easily take out, in my opinion, for example, something like the UD Maiden Reborn and put in an extra Miriam and an extra either Sylvia or Doomright Ward. You could put in the 5-cost, do I have a copy of it? Is it here? I don't know if I have a copy. No, I don't think I do have a copy. Let's see, where is it? You could easily, yeah, Ancient Cannon. You could easily put in 1 Ancient Cannon or 2 if you feel like you need control of the board instead of something like, you can maybe take out Noah Thread of Death and put 1 in, or take out a copy of Puppet Shield and put 1 in. This is just the build I feel comfortable running at the moment. So yeah, this is my variant of the deck that I'm currently running. Honestly, I only pulled 2 UDs, like within today, 1 today and 1 yesterday. So they're new additions, and I was winning games without them. So you don't need Judy. I think she's just I've thrown her in there because I have her, you know. So there you go. That is my version of the deck. Currently, what I'm running. You can make changes based on what I'm running, and I'll show you if you like maybe a budget downgrade. If you want me to, let me know in the comments, and I'll show you kind of a slightly downgraded version that's a bit more budget friendly. Obviously this one has quite a few legendaries, but hopefully the ones you should prioritize. Okay, so we drew Rukina, Bullet from Beyond, and Doomright Resurgence. I don't want any of these in starting hand, so the only one of these I'd be willing to keep is Kitty Cannoneer. So what did we get instead? We got Rukina back, but we did get Papa Lancer, and there's no Elise. Okay, so now we've got a good turn 1, sort of curve is looking good, so we can smoothly progress. Okay. Our matchup is also Portalcraft, so it's a portal mirror. Alright, so she's also played Elise. I'm gonna play Papa Lancer and Go Face. No reason to trade because she'll either trade or Go Face. So 2 mana, I could either play a Ironheart Hunter or a Stream of Life. She has a few options here. She can increase her play points to up to 3. She double Elise, okay. She should kill Papa Lancer here. Just make sure I deal less damage to her. Play the Artifact Recharge. Okay. Second hands puppet. Trade. Yep. As it just gets us slightly more value on board. Alrighty. Now, for 4 mana in Portalcraft, she can... The Resolute. The Resolute, what a cool name. So, another key thing to remember for Artifact is your kind of win conditions in general are either using the Omega Artifacts to control the board. Like, look at this, she's already going on this Artifact B. You can use that to control the board, B. Or you can use Orcus Storm at the end of the game. Those seem to kind of be the generic win conditions I'm running across at the moment. We'll play Kitty Cat Cannoneer. I think she can trade Miriam and stop her from getting put to 12 from the board state. They can evolve now though, so we do have to watch for Sylvia. Instead, Rakina, evolve Rakina to get the Strike Artifact to wipe the board, stop me doing more damage. That's definitely possible here. The way I'm thinking about this matchup right now is I want to be able to either do so much damage that they need to use the artifacts in their hand to kind of slow me down so that they're constantly in a state of panic, or that I kind of can put that pressure on them. So that's the hope right now. After yep. Okay, so now we'll use our Gear of Ambition to go into Gear of Remembrance. Striker Artifact. Have the Striker Artifact trade into her Rukina. Have our Striker Artifact. We want B, so I want these two. We want to play Artifact Recharge. Have another trade. Artifact. We probably want to save up copies of Artifact B so that we can play 3 of them on the Ramiel turn on 8, and that'll deal 9 damage that turn on board while still having 3 in hand. If we get Ramiel, of course. In time. We'll probably want to use our Seraphic Tidings to do. That's probably how I'm going to play this matchup. Obviously, we can change it depending on how we need. So there's Sylvia. She's going to evolve, get a trade, heal herself. Okay. Okay. Medical Great Assassin.
It will be over soon.
That.
Only ransom I take is blood.
Use. Sorry. A second on this artifact. Okay, so you're on 7. Okay.
Never forgive.
4 mana card could it be? Trying to remember if there's anyone I've forgotten. 4 mana cards. Why? Okay, no, she's making them all. Okay, so you plan to go into the Time Cost movie? Or are you just getting ready for your Ramiel? For Ramiel. Sergeants. Playing 2.
The screaming has stopped.
That dies at the end of my turn, so it's not exactly
May wings be at your back.
Rukina. Could play Rukina for more artifacts, or could just Seraphic Titan.
May wings
I'm gonna
be at your
Seraphic
back.
Titan this game. I'm not afraid. We know they get wiped. Gives us a free Sylvia. Help us heal ourselves and put ourselves in a better situation. We're now on 8 with Orcus. Orcus is obviously a fantastic card when super evolved and creates a lot of pressure, so we're gonna go do our Orcus right now.
And gain the heart.
So we'll copy Lloyd,
This might hurt.
super evolved Orcus,
I want to be heard.
and we're gonna see that Orcus then goes and attacks great, deals 1 to face, hands puppets, deal 3, 1 from Lloyd. Now she's at 8 health. So we're in a pretty strong position right now. If we drew Ramiel, I think we could maybe end the game next turn. We get lucky.
I lost
Plays Roan Orcus back, okay. So
And
she's
in
gonna
your heart,
trade Orcus for
let down your
it's
guard.
very user friendly.
Want to be
Okay.
heard, let down your guard.
Probably trade Lloyd for Lloyd, right? Yeah. Orcus for Orcus, Puppet for Puppet. Unless she's willing to raise, she's Puppet's die. Which is probably a smart play. Puppet's die, so I don't imagine you're gonna waste your time with that. Yeah, so I'm gonna play Sylvia. Because Sylvia helps keep me alive. Could play Shout and Evil, 6 mana, keeps me alive. We could play Lovestruck Puppeteer or Puppet. It doesn't really do anything for us, so we're gonna play obviously our artifacts that help us survive situations. I guess I could say, and yeah, Lovestruck Puppeteer, turn in. And now it's back up to them to kind of see how the game goes. We're not out of range of a 10 mana Masterwork artifact, but we're not far out of range. Another funny thing we could do to try and end the game is on 10 Super Evil Liam Crazed Creator on 3 Enhanced Puppets and try and crash them in and win the game from that as an option. So yeah, we'll see. Depends how they want to play it. We will see. We also, if they just go for the 10 cosplay next turn, we could Super Evil the Lovestruck Puppeteer, hit for 5, and then play all those artifacts to win the game. So we have a few options for game here. We're gonna control the board, okay?
Take my life.
We're gonna end like that. So that tells me that you potentially want to kill me with Masterwork Artifact next turn, right? I can't play enough to get there without doing this, I don't think. So, Doomright to play double on these artifact. Both these deal 3 damage to end turn. I then play the third. End turn. 1, 2, 3. And there you go. There is a victory. So I hope me kind of walking through and talking about my thought process on the game and how it should be played considering what the opponents do, kind of how I think about Shadowverse as I play it, helped you out. And once again, I'll show you the deck list really quickly. So here's the deck list. If you'd like it, I could post the deck list in the description or in the pinned comment. And yeah, this would be my kind of basic artifact portal kind of guide. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. And if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. If you're not new, please like, comment, and let me know what you think. If there's any mistakes I've made here, if there's anything else you would like to see, I would love to go through it. And thanks to the viewer who suggested it in the comments below. So have a great day, and I'll see you later. Blue out.